Oh, dear Blue Fairy, I wish I could be a real Sackboy.
You can.
I can?
But first you must enter the box of pain.
The box of pain? Well, that sounds
That's excruciating!
Well, shucks howdy there, YouTube! Alternate Universe Cowboy Tolstoy, here to bring you a review of an official fucking Sackboy! Yes! As everyone who keeps up with my videos knows, first of all, I do enjoy me some of that PlayStation Free, and one of the best games, that I've ever played, ever. Just for, originality, creativity. It shows us what's on the horizon of gaming, was definitely Little Big Planet. Before you even ask, yes, I'm psyched about Little Big Planet 2, of course. The only problem that I have with Little Big Planet, as much as it, sparked my creativity, one of my biggest curses in life is that while I have, I think, the imagination to create great art, I don't have the ability. My drawing is not, never going to be spawn good. My, any kind of music that I've never really had much apt for music. My writing has, limitations. Anyway, my point is always wanted to do video games, and not really through this, but this was just, how can I put this? This has its own limitations. So, you can make any game you want. I'm like, okay, within the spectrum that they've given you, within this little sackcloth playground, and it's still a fucking amazing game. Anyway, as every nerd knows, if it's a fucking amazing game, you kind of want to have a little fucking trophy. Something real, something to, to support it, something to lend credence to it. And, this is not an original concept in the least bit. I find it funny, this sort of, what's the word? This is not double-sided argument. What's the word? The double standard that, some guy who has an NFL helmet, he's totally awesome. He's a bro. But if you have an action figure, you're fucking gay. Really? Anyway. So, they released some Sackboys, I think, for the release of the game, but only, England. There was, only, a couple hundred made, so they're mega rare. They made some in Japan, but they had these weird little daisy flower necklaces that kind of made them gay. And I tried to make my own, then I had to get someone else to make one for me, because my sewing work sucks, because, like I said, I'm technically challenged. And that was kind of the biggest problem, I guess, with this game, is what I was going to say, was, it does allow you to do so much, but you kind of have to have a technical mind for it. You know what I mean? It asks you, how much torque do you want in this spring? And I'm like, torque? To my very, very right-brained mind, I'm, playing the game, ready? Here we go. I'm, playing the game, and I'm like, okay, I could not stop for death, so death kindly stopped for me. And then the game is like, what? And I'm like, read you a poem. Make the game, bastard! And, yeah, I'm very, very fruity and right-brained, so the technical shit kind of scared me. I could give it more, if I had given it more time, if I had practiced more. Yeah. Anyway, so, my brother was at the mall, and he's like, I saw this, and I know you like Little Big Planet, so I bought it. The thing is, I had seen other ones in FYEs. Now, dig the back. Let's dig some of the back art. You see, you got all of these surrounding the iconic Sackboy, and the truth is, I really didn't care for them in their little costumes. It's cute how in the game you can dress them up, but I'd rather just have, an original, naked, iconic sackcloth Sackboy. Anyway, and so when I first saw this, I freaked out. It's, really great. The packaging is really eye-catching and nice and original. It's simple. It's not overcrowded. It's a good way to express the product right here. So hats off to that. However, I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to open it. I see some tape on the side. I could use my Tonto Blur. But, no, let's go for some variety. What the kind of knife I got on me. Some people took notice of my K-bar, which I got right here. This would be my Demon Hunter if I lived in Silent Hill. I'd be all like, Byah! Byah! Awesome. But, yeah, I'm not going to use a K-bar on that. Plus, that thing's razor sharp, so I wouldn't want to make a mistake. What do we got? Nope, can't use any of those on camera. I don't know if I ever showed this one. This thing's a piece of crap. It's what we refer to as a C3, a cheap Chinese charmer. I tried to paint a Black Widow symbol on that, and I suck. My painting sucks. Anyway, so it's got real flimsy blade play. Really shouldn't even be using it to open anything. But, oh my god, the tip is bent? What, did I stab it into something the wrong way? So some tape here at this edge. I'm going to try real careful because I don't want to destroy the packaging. Fuck! Eh! Boy, Blavin! And before anyone says, I got that from The Simpsons, or that I got that from The Daily Show, that's a really old fucking comedian. You know that they're just getting that from some dirt old comedian. It was like Fatty Corpuscle from the 1930s, and yes, I got that from Family Guy. We're all just reinventing each other's artwork. It's a lie! I thought it would frighten me. Whenever they said there's nothing new under the sun, it was like so dark and existentialist, and oh my god, I'm tearing it to pieces? Am I doing it bad? Oh, fuck. There's like little flaps there. Come on, I want to be able to reassemble the box afterward. Damn it. I broke one of the little tabs off. You're supposed to have one of those tabs. Anyway, so let's see how far the rabbit hole goes. Alright, I'm already not understanding what I'm supposed to do. Okay, yank out the... What the fuck is this? This is like a goddamn puzzle. Chinese manufacturers are like, oh, we're gonna fuck with the Americans' heads. We're gonna fuck with you, Americans. You're number one, but you're number two. I'm not really that racist. Okay, well, maybe I am. I don't know if I just said something like that. Not racist. Anyway, so... Try to, like... Oh my god, is he already bleeding fuzz? I don't know. It's got some fuzz on the outside of him. It doesn't seem to be broken. It doesn't have any broken seams anywhere. It's got a little tag on. I'm probably gonna keep that on. Come on, this is really gutsy. I don't want to cut myself, and I don't want to cut the Sackboy. Shit. Man, if I slice my hand open on camera, you guys would be all gleeful. You'd be like, yes, he hurt himself! Take that! Make more videos. I don't know. Oh, my God. They attached his fucking head? Now that's just sick. You know what? Damn it! There's no really good way to do this without damaging it or damaging the box. Hang on. There. Okay, so we've managed to free Sackboy from the box. First thing that you notice, I guess, is the craftsmanship. Okay, great. Now he's got like a little... Oh, he's got like one of those little doohickeys still that I just clipped off stuck in his head. Hang on. God, I'm like doing fucking surgery. Brilliant fucking packaging. Well, there you go. He's made of knit cloth, like actual knit cloth. So, he's gonna pick up a lot of fuzz and he's gonna snag. So, there you go. Great. He still has these, like, fucking little these little things. These fucking little plastic things. All through his body. I made a mistake. One thing that you'll notice is this little plastic zipper kind of feels a little cheap. He does feel kind of cheaply manufactured. I guess my brother didn't tell me how much it cost. Is it a price? Nah, anyway, but it's cute, and definitely, I mean, like, you're not really gonna be, like, throwing it against the wall or nothing. I mean, as long as you're not really doing what Sackboy does in the game with it, I don't really see that it needs to have a whole lot of tolerance. However, this is handmade. And notice this. The zipper does work. I find that amusing. Anyway. So, yeah, and, it's really fucking cool. If you don't mind, the other styles, you know, afro and dress and sushi, chef, sashimi, if you don't mind any of those, you can probably pick those up. I was happy to get the original. It's very nice. About time they fucking made one. Can't wait for number 2 to come out. Wow. This was a waste of time. Damn it, you know, there are all these fucking reviews, I always have to fucking clean up everything. It's kind of annoying. I need to get it made. What the fuck?!